who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up!
Anele and The Club
On 947.
7:13 on the clock. This is Calvin Harris. Dua Lipa with One Kiss. 084 000947. This is how y'all get hold of us at 24 hours. It's a 24-hour hotline. And I like this voice note that we got. Who is this from? Tulani.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why I like it. Because it follows on to the issue Ryan, our producer, and his wife Carmeni had, where Ryan was driving Carmeni to work in Carmeni's car.
And then there was a fine.
And then he got a speeding fine and then expected Carmeni to pay for it because it was in her car. It's like, it's her car and I was doing her a favor. We're like, oh, car. Lewis Hamilton, come back.
Still on his side, I am.
Yeah, you're the one who was driving, therefore you are the one who must pay for it. Now, there is a developing scenario to Ryan and Carmeni's scenario. Here's the voice note. I'm going to need for everybody to... Look, whatever you're doing, do it 30% because I need 70% of you this side.
Guys, so me and my friends decided to go on a boys' weekend out. It was really great for the most part of it. We decided to attend one of the concerts that we really have been eyeing for a while now. So we also got a rental car. This was booked under my name. A stone hit the window and now we have a 5,000 Rand excess to pay for insurance. I've told them that they need to contribute towards this access so that we can pay this car off together, but they don't seem like they are interested in what I'm saying.
Firstly, whatever rental you're using, they're ripping you off. Ain't no way your access for a windscreen can be 5,000 Rand.
It's possible. So it depends on which insurance plan you've taken. Yeah, they do that kind of stuff.
No, they're making money out of you.
Well, there's...
Because isn't access supposed to be a percentage of whatever it is that they pay?
Yeah, but you can waive it. So, like, a lot of people waive the windscreen and waive the tire.
Oh, so he's actually paying for the actual windscreen itself now, clearly.
Yeah, well, clearly.
Okay, but that's not the discussion here. The discussion is, I'm going to paint it for everybody listening using us. We, Frankie, Thembekile, Cindy, Anele, go on holiday. Cindy decides she is going to be the one who hires the car.
Right.
Okay, great. Then, when we bring the car back, the rental company says, windscreen chipped, we're going to have to charge you 5,000 Rand. Cindy's saying that should be 5,000 divided by 4. So she's willing to take her part in it, but everybody else in the car must also come along on the ride.
Yeah, but to your point about Ryan and Carmeni now, I mean, the point is that Cindy, well, who was driving? Cindy's driving.
It doesn't matter who's driving. The thing is the car is under Cindy.
But we all agreed to hire the car,
yes,
right? And we were all happy to go with the car, right?
Unless you were planning on walking to Mabalingwe.
Did we split the car rental bill?
Yes.
Between the four of us?
Yes.
So, okay, let me riddle you this. Let's say I'm driving the car and we stop at an intersection and some guy jumps out and is doing a YouTube video and he says, oh my gosh, here's 500,000 Rand for the... So I must get it because I'm driving the car. So it's all very well if I'm winning something, now we must split it. But as soon as, then you're fine with it. But as soon as now, we all in the car and now the windscreen shattered and nobody wants to pay. No, the stone chip happened on the trip. The car that we rented from the rental company said that's the price. You are all in it together.
High five to you.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's for me, it's tough to argue the other way around. I do agree we should probably split it.
You may say it's tough to argue it the other way around, but we are friends with Thembekile Mrototo.
Let's see what he says.
I'm not well. You've heard me cough. And that's why I think we may have a unanimous vote this morning. Oh, my goodness.
Are you okay?
No, I have been coughing all morning. I think it's the corona. Where's the jab? Give me Pfizer.
So now you think that we should all split the cost of the windscreen?
We should. I think it's only fair because it wasn't for your personal use. Do you know what I mean? We're all sharing.
Yeah.
But...
and we did agree when we went down on the trip.
Unless, and I may have missed this, unless everyone else was allocated specific financial responsibilities.
Also, you covered the house, you covered the groceries, you covered the car.
Yes.
I covered like
That's a good point.
So if, let's say, if you're responsible for the house, and because sometimes if you break stuff, you lose a portion of your deposit, right? So maybe you would then suffer that loss. And I've decided that my financial burden is the car, then I should take the blame for that.
I'm annoyed with you because I was about to play this. Playing that was that it's the first time in 8 years that we've done the show that we all agreed on one way.
Probably.
But now Thembekile throwing a spanner in the works. I don't think so. I think that regardless of who was allocated to cover what, those were all the costs that were factored in for. No one factored in that we're going to damage the windscreen. And that's a new expense that popped up, and I think that everybody should share it.
But if you are renting the car, as Frankie was saying, there are options, right? When you tick, what you want insured, what you want covered. You were reckless in that you didn't tick on the option that would have allowed you to not have to pay this penalty.
Because he is right. If you don't click those options, it's cheaper when you rent, eh? So that's why a lot of people say, I don't like the windscreen protection or whatever, because it
was
makes
too good to be
cheaper.
true. It was too good to be true.
But it's not my fault that the stone hit the window.
Yes.
Like, it's my fault if we have an accident and I'm driving. Okay. 9 times out of 10 it's my fault, right? But the windscreen being chipped is not my fault. We should all have to pay.
Yes, but it's your fault because you chose to take on the liability by not clicking on the option that would have covered us in this event.
You went for the cheaper rental price.
So we're not together.
Do you know it's like when people, when you book flights and you say, I don't want to pay that extra charge for the flexibility of moving my flight at least once. Well, then now here we are.
011-8838-947. I thought we're not going to need you. We do. We need you. We need to come and we need you to mediate the situation. A group of friends go on holiday. One of them, the car is under him. He rents the car. Everyone is taking on different responsibilities. The windscreen gets chipped in the rental. The rental company is charging him 5,000 Rand. He thinks they should split that between 4 people because everybody was in the car when it happened. The rest of the guys are Ray Charles to it. They were like, we don't see your problems. There are 2 problems in the world. Our problems and your problems.
Yeah, you didn't tell us that you weren't clicking that button. If you had said to me, should I take windscreen insurance? I would have said, absolutely. It's your problem now.
084-0000-947. Send the voice notes. Let's chat, folks.
Guys, so me and my friends decided to go on a boys' weekend out. It was really great for the most part of it. We decided to attend one of the concerts that we really have been eyeing for a while now. So we also got a rental car. This was booked under my name. A stone hit the window, and now we have a 5,000 Rand excess to pay for insurance. I've told them that they need to contribute towards this access so that we can pay this car off together, but they don't seem like they are interested in what I'm saying.
We had a similar scenario with our friend group. I used my car and there was an issue with the windscreen also. And all of them chipped in, even though I didn't ask.
I don't think these people sound like nice mates. Split it, guys. Come on.
Guys, I don't care. We will all foot the bill.
They all agreed to rent the car. You know, a chip on the windscreen isn't a driver error.
No. I agree with Thembekile for once. Aibo, why did you choose the cheap option? You should protect the windscreen. No,
Good. That's a very good example, though. If we were driving in my car and now all of us are going on a trip, down to Durbs or whatever, and a stone hits, are you guys going to help me with the...
Oh, absolutely not.
I would, because you must remember something. People can be like, no, we can all chip in on the petrol. Petrol is just one of the things, guys. Me taking my car, it's wear and tear in the car, it's my tires, and then look now, it's a windscreen. I would definitely chip in because we can't quantify how much we're going to pay towards wear and tear, right?
Right.
But we can quantify when there is a chipped windscreen.
I see.
So I would definitely chip in.
So you stick it,
Yeah.
you would still chip in.
I agree with you.
I'll definitely chip in.
Not if you volunteered.
Yeah.
You said you offered your car.
Yeah.
And we then said, we'll meet you halfway, and this will be the financial contribution.
So our financial contribution is to cover the petrol,
Yes,
for
we could have
example.
rented the car, or we could have gone in mine.
But now here's the conversation. We did rent the car, and then we did get a windscreen chip, and you still don't want to pay.
Yeah, because when you rented, you didn't tick the right boxes.
Trevor, good morning.
Good morning, Anele and The Club. How are you guys?
We are great. The family is divided.
Again.
Okay. 2 things. 1, there's lack of respect in the friendship.
Yeah.
Number 2, You know, when you're going on holiday, we always look for the cheaper option on everything. So what if we all decided, okay, we're going to take the cheaper option and not click that box? Now we've got the windscreen. I personally would say everybody chips in because we are friends. If you don't want to chip in as my friend, bye-bye to the friendship, because the same money makes bad friends.
Well, I never choose the cheaper option because it always ends in disaster.
And tears.
I believe cover all your bases, eh?
But now, guys, your friend did pick the cheaper option, but we were all in the car and we all made it there and back. I really feel you should contribute something.
It's a learning moment for my dear friend. Next time we go on a trip, you will know better.
There won't be next time.
Is it okay to chip in for petrol, but it's not okay to chip in for the cheaper windscreen? It doesn't make sense.
T's and C's apply, guys. Read the paperwork.
There can't be T's and C's in friendship. There won't be another trip.
I wasn't budgeting for this 1,000 rand extra.
No one was either. No one was budgeting, but here we are. It's much like if we all now rented this house and then the deposit is being held because we broke this, we broke that. Guys, that's communal.
We can't break anything.
We didn't both break the bars.
We didn't. Thembekile did.
But maybe there's a damage to something and you guys can't prove who did it, but all four of you stayed in that house. Therefore, all four of you are liable.
I don't drink precisely because I want to remember who did what. I'm a human CCTV system.
Okay, so we know that Thembekile is not coming on holiday with us, Anele.
Oh, gosh. Don't
Okay.
renew the good time.
Oh, all right, we're going to take a quick break so we can ding, 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 ding. Everybody back in their quarters. When we come back, Tasara, we're chatting to you.
Guys, so me and my friends decided to go on a boys' weekend out. It was really great for the most part of it. We decided to attend one of the concerts that we really have been eyeing for a while now. So we also got a rental car. This was booked under my name. A stone hit the window and now we have a 5,000 Rand excess to pay for insurance. I've told them that they need to contribute towards this access so that we can pay this car off together, but they don't seem like they are interested in what I'm saying.
My name is Shane, and I think that they must split the 5,000 Rand because they were all together in the car.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone has to chip in.
They all have to come on board.
Kabelo here. No, sorry, my guy. So you were actually trying to save a quick buck by not getting the full cover for the windscreen, for the tires and everything. And now you're trying to make your problems ours.
They should actually think of it this way. If it was one of them, they would have wanted exactly the same thing because they wouldn't have been able to do it on their own. So they should help.
Tasara, you have been on the line holding because you want to say something. You say no, Tulani?
No, not a chance. Tulani must take some responsibility. We did that. No, he must take some responsibility. There are things we do and we don't do when we're driving. We don't park in front of nightclubs because you know your car could get damaged. You don't drive or play Need for Speed behind lorries because you know stones will come out from there. So there is no need why we should all get involved. You did this, it's all you.
No, I think you misunderstood. Tulani's saying, what did he say? He says that he doesn't want to pay for someone else rented the car. He rented the car.
He rented the car, and then the windscreen got chipped on the road, right? Yeah. Look, Tasara, no one goes out looking to get a windscreen chip. Now you're driving, right? And then a stone comes out of nowhere. That's the reality of it. It's not like he went into the devil's den to get that chip. But now that we're here, all of us were in the car. All of us were driving.
No, guys. I hear you, Anele, but nothing comes out of nowhere. That's what I'm saying, that when you're driving, you should be aware of the unidentified objects that should be flying past your window. The things that you should just look out for.
No, it's impossible with a stone. But I do agree with you. Tulani should have taken the excess option. They should have ticked their windscreen.
No, guys. This is his baby. He should have. The fact that it's under his name. It's his baby.
It's not. All of us, when we're talking about this, there's that app called Splitwise, right?
Yeah.
And every time somebody pays for something that is communal, right, on a trip, you put it into this app Splitwise, and at the end of the trip, Splitwise will tell you guys, okay, everybody, this is how much you guys owe communally, right? The car was a communal thing. The car was paid so that everyone can enjoy the benefits of the car. How do you want to enjoy the benefits but not enjoy the downfalls?
Anele, can I ask you a question? When they sat down together and they said, okay, I've got the car. Now they said, no, I've got the house.
Yes.
I've got this.
Yes.
That means it's your responsibility to make sure that everything is covered and making sure that if anything happens, it's your baby.
No.
If someone has got...
He says they split the car costs. because even the car cost they split. So his friends are saying they're willing to split the car cost, but they're not willing to split the windscreen. But the thing is, the windscreen falls under the car cost. So let's say it was 10,000 rand for us to rent the car for the weekend. I just rented it under my name and we used my credit card. But 3 people gave me 2,500 each. So why are you willing to split the 2,500 but not what other cost that came with the car?
No, guys, on my side, I think it was his responsibility because his name was on that. So, unfortunately, I'm going to walk away from this one as well.
Then you're walking away from the friendship.
No.
Yes. Tasara, you and I are never going to talk again. Until you call tomorrow for the topic tomorrow, okay, Tasara? Bye, friend. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Joburg South, Elias, you wrapping it up. Wow, what guys? You guys are tough cookies.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Elias.
No, I was in a similar situation, and the guys must pay. When we go to a trip, we contribute equally, and then we all take responsibility. I was in a similar situation. We went on a boys' trip to Zebula. We booked the house the weekend. The house was under my name. And then, for some reason, on Sunday, when they come and inspect it, someone had bent the table with the hubly.
Oh.
And when we got to reception, they said, no, guys, you need to pay. The table is around 3,000. And before you guys pay this table, you're not going to leave here. So everyone was like, no, it can't be 3,000, trying to be all political. So Tulani is just, I won't say weak, but the guys must pay. He should have just drove home and to his house and then just parked the car and then locked everyone inside the yard. I went to a level of, I took everyone's keys in Zebula. I'm like, no one is going to leave here. Everyone's keys, I took them, put them in my pocket, set in my car, and said, everyone is going to split the 3,000. Everyone needs to pay.
And how many of you were there?
Usually the house is about 4 rooms, so it was about 4 guys. And then,
what's 3 divided by 4? It's like what? Everyone's going to pay 800 rand and max 700 rand.
Yeah,
7 times 4, 28. Yes.
No.
700 rand.
I'm just saying, Elias, I get what you did, and I can appreciate you holding your friends hostage. That's amazing. But if I didn't suck that dragon's pipe, if I wasn't part of the Hubley story, I'm not paying for that table.
No, you have to pay.
Yeah.
Wait, did all of you smoke Hubley?
No, I didn't smoke
you see.
as well, but I had to pay. No.
Never.
I had to pay.
Never.
No,
the people who smoke. Okay,
if we all there, we contributed as everyone to say we're gonna have fun. We're going to a trip, a weekend away. So if something goes wrong, you are the one that's got the bad record on your name. So everyone must just pay.
Yeah.
I do appreciate I can appreciate the fact that you didn't smoke Hubley and then you said, I'll still pay.
Yes.
Which is that you set the example. You're like, gents.
Real man.
Me, I'm paying. You are all paying now.
Yeah. Real man.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and The Club.
I love this show. On 947.